temperature is just right. Creamy and smooth. Yeah, this coffee is pretty darn good. Well, just a quick update while I prep up for a morning ride. I missed the early morning group ride today. It's a Friday because I got up to cook. Cook for the ladies, my daughters, and my partner who's off to work. And decided, I'll do that in the morning instead of going out to ride and coming back and rushing and trying to get all that done. So, quick channel update. I've got a few very exciting things coming up. A few companies supporting my business, and you'll see who they are very soon, including my own business. And I'm gonna shamelessly plug this. If you know someone who's getting married, if you know someone who's going to be popping the question and wants to have the best, most beautiful, surprising photos, I can sit down and plan with you if you're going to be proposing, or if you're your mate who's going to be proposing, to get the perfect surprise proposal shots. That's my expertise. We sit down, we plan everything out from the direction of the sun to the location to the outfits to how we actually go about making sure that your partner or their partner doesn't suspect a thing. All right, and that's a fixed priced shoot at $650 plus GST, and comes with digital images, full resolution, print ready. Now they also come on an online gallery plus full resolution, print ready, which means you can print them out on your own wherever you want to print it at. Best to be done at a good proper print shop. Kmart, it's cheap, I know, but there are better places to print out there. So Nathaniel Tan Photography, I put the link at the bottom, and some sample images overlaid. Check out my reviews on Google as well. Okay, so life update, and if you're interested, that's great. If not, you can always skip forward with the chapters below. Life update: business hasn't been as brisk over the last year, and I've unfortunately have to close my physical studio, so I won't be able to record stuff in my studio. That's been given up. But while I feel a little bit disappointed, I guess that's how business is, isn't it? You got the highs and you got the lows, and you just roll with it. So I've moved to a mobile service where I take the studio out to people, and if I really need a physical studio, well, I don't have one anymore, I can probably rent one. It has been emotionally and mentally challenging, and being someone who struggles with mental health issues, specifically depression. For those of you who've gone through depression, you know that it's something that continues to haunt you. Like that black dog never really goes away. But what you do is you acquire tools to manage the depression, and so you can sort of suppress it. And for me, writing is one of them. Having a great community is one of them. Having individuals who check in on you is another great one. For those of you who have not gone through depression, I pray you never ever go through that, to the point where things go really, really dark. And a few ways to prevent it would be to surround yourself with positive people who love you, look out for you. Find a good cycling community. Make sure that you keep on top of your mental health by doing things that really, really help you calm down, whether it is meditation, yoga, or if you're religious, that helps as well, apparently. Breathing exercises, community conversations, and being okay that you're not okay, or willing to admit. Now that's a huge thing. All right, and if you have a friend who is going through depression, please, word of advice, don't tell them to snap out of it, because it's impossible. It's not something, it's not a switch where you can turn on and turn off. It's not like it turns on and so you can flick it off. No, you can't. It's a lot more than that. The best thing you can do if you got a friend who's going through depression, just be there for them. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything, just being around, having a cuppa, going out together, going for a ride. I keep talking about riding. It could be anything else really, whether it's a jog, a movie or whatever, just being around them. People going through depression feel like they could be a burden to others, and let them know that their company is really valued, and that will help so much. If you're wondering why I'm talking so much about this, it's because I've gone through the whole thing before. I'm not really sure I'm really ready to share the whole story in public, but if it's one-on-one and if you're going through something, I'll be happy to sit down and share my story with you. And so today I'm gonna go out for a ride, just an easy ride. It's Friday, it's about 9:20, don't have much on today, and so I'm gonna go out. I found a coffee place along the river loop, so I'm gonna do an easy river loop and then pop into this coffee place that hopefully has good coffee. On Google it's a 4.7 I think on the reviews, so 4.7 is pretty good, so let's hope that it's good. Alright, let's go. As I'm headed out, I'm opting to wear my Cykal sunnies again. Now these look very clear, but they are photochromic, so when I'm out in the sun, when the UV hits, they basically go very nice golden. These are available at most local bike shops here in WA. Glen Parker Cycles, I believe, the Bike Place, Churchill Cycles, basically most of them. And if they don't have this brand, by the way, they're about $70, which is a great price. If they don't have them, tell them to go tell your local bike shop, hey, contact Nathan or James at Cycle Motion, bring these in. These are legit good. I rate them. Super comfortable, nose piece is very adjustable, and they darken very quickly. Great for early morning rides, great for sunny today's like sunny/overcast, but yeah, love it. If you're looking for a nice pair of sunnies, this is one that I would recommend. You don't always have to go to the big brands now. Gone are the days where the quality eyewear only came from big box brands like Oakley and stuff like that. Cykal is an Australian brand, and they're doing good things to shake the market up. So well done, guys. I'm enjoying the sunnies, and I hope more people get on them too. Let's go. Welcome to a Zone 2 ride with me around the river, but around the river, hugging the river on the south side at least. This was my Zone 2 ride. I've been riding one day on and one day off, just so that my legs have time to recover. And it was a little bit late today. Not an early morning ride, as you can see. It was about 10 plus in the morning that I started the ride, or maybe just about 10 a.m. in the morning. The sun is high, nice bright sunny. It was nice and cool at 20 odd degrees as I was headed up into the city. As you can see, beautiful sights, simply amazing. And I choose to go up along the bike path, like going to Mount Street, but not turning left on Mount Street. And this takes you on a slightly longer route along the bike path. Very nice sunny day. It's not too hot at all. In fact, weather right now is about 25 degrees, so it's pretty good. Sunny, some clouds here and there. It's been a good ride so far. So waited for the lights to turn green in my favor, and off I went. And the beautiful thing, first time clip in, did not do a Matt Stevens. And if you don't know who Matt Stevens is, he is the host of the Cafe Ride, where he interviews riders and goes out on a coffee, gives them a little bit of a quiz. Really good stuff. So if you're looking for something to watch, Look for Matt Stevens, The Cafe Ride, amazing stuff. Well, this route takes you through Subiaco and some of the most scenic and fun and safe safe roads, really, because it's pretty much just the PSP. And the beautiful thing about the PSP on this side of the river is that it's usually pedestrian free. Well, at least during the weekdays at this time, because, well, most people are at work. Early in the morning, it's also fairly traffic free and pedestrian free. But here at the Claremont Showgrounds, it is also a bit fun because there are fast little corners and chicanes. Just watch out for the blind spots so that you don't run into people. What do you do when you're riding? For me, I listen to a podcast. One of my favorite pods at the moment is the Geraint Thomas Cycling Club, and also I'll rank it up there. Wild Ones podcast, pretty good stuff. I absolutely love it. Kate Media, interesting stuff. Good banter, good conversation, and overall good content. What's your favorite pod? Let me know in the comments below. Cheers. This is just before the Port Beach Sprint. This is Fremantle, and this is the only bit where you sort of get off onto the road, and this can be fun, this can be unnerving if you're a new rider hopping off, but it's a slight slope curb, so it shouldn't be a problem if you've been riding your bike and you've got half decent handling skills. Okay, we're gonna turn left onto Cheetah's Alley, and I'm gonna preface this by saying that this is the bit of the river loop that I don't really like. You guys can comment below how you feel about it, but I don't like this section of the river loop because of the trucks. So over here I'm looking back because there's a massive semi that's just behind. In fact, it's a road train, proper road train with two long trailers, and I'm just hoping, I look back, I give him a wave, and kindly enough he doesn't try to overtake, so I'm going a little bit quicker than I can, about 40 k's an hour, and he's leaving his space behind me. Now, another thing I don't like about this section is the fact that the bridges are still under renovation, and the first and the second bridge, well, there's the Stirling Bridge and then there's another bridge, I can't remember the name, but you've got to filter from the left to the right, and sometimes there's so much traffic that it gets really difficult to filter across. So those are my thoughts about this section of the river loop. I wish the PSP was fully connected, so you wouldn't have to jump onto the road and, well, join the main traffic. Right here I was actually on the right lane. I was thinking, should I be on this lane or should I be on the left? I saw a car coming up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stick on this lane, and then when I can I'll filter left in the turn. So just be mindful of traffic, be courteous. Remember, you don't have any metal on you, you're just in Lycra, so ride defensively. I filter off to the left lane after checking that there are no cars behind, and then go, shucks. The road basically on the left lane is closed, so I filter right. The car behind me is really nice and courteous. Driver behind me gave a wave when I looked back. And here I try to keep up with the car in front. I'm doing about 40 k's an hour. And I'm keeping a good distance because the guy in front was basically tailgating the other guy in front, and if he didn't emergency brake, I would end up in the back of that car. I'm signaling to slow down because traffic slowed down in front. And do you see what I mean? I actually hope that when this bridge is finished, the PSP will come back, because once the PSP comes back, this will be good. When you cross the bridge, you won't have to worry about mixing it up with traffic, which can be pretty stressful for some riders. For those of you who ride often or regular riders with traffic, mixing around, this is nothing to you. I mean, I look at some of the videos about riders in the UK, bike messengers in the UK, bike messengers in the US, and they mix it up with traffic, and some of the stuff they do, just, super scary. But here, we turn left, and we'll be going back onto the smaller roads, Esplanade, hugging the river, and that's exactly where I want to go. But before we turn left, right ahead there, as you can see, the rainbow containers. I love coming here for photographs. It's a pretty nice spot. It's pretty much in the middle of nowhere, but it is pretty cool, as you can see. And when the sun shines on it, the colors are still nice and vivid. All right, left turn here, and we are almost on the way down for our coffee. It's been about an hour in the saddle at Zone 2, and I think I've earned the right for a coffee. Okay, so the cafe that I saw on Google Maps, it's not too far away. It's near 8 knots. Should be there in about 3 minutes or so. Hopefully the coffee's good. Hopefully. We'll find out together, eh? Alright, I think we are here. Let's see. Is this the one? Doesn't quite look like the cafe. No, I want to go to Cool Beans. Okay. Sorry, wrong place. Further down the road. Let's get there. Cool Beans it is. Cool name, Cool Beans. Cool Beans. I remember there was a time, actually I still do say it, when something is good you say Cool Beans. Cool Beans. Find a place to pop. Righto. Cool Beans it is. Very cool name. Small little place here, which is nice. $5 for 2 shots and $4 for 1 shot. Hey, hi. Good, very good. I'd like to get a oat milk flat white. This one, small. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Yes, please. Okay.
And what's your name?
There we go. Nat, N-A-T. Yep.
Thanks.
Very nice. Cheers. Very cute little space here. Cool. A few minutes later. drop it, don't drop it. Okay. It's a bit of a weird place to have a coffee, but standing just in front of my bike. Ooh, temperature is just right. Creamy and smooth. Yeah, this coffee is pretty darn good. Very nice and good. I would recommend it. Good place. Good place to have a coffee. Hey mate, how are you? Enjoying your coffee today? This is a great oat milk flat white. Very good. I'll give it like 4.5 out of 5. Really yummy. So cool beans. It is nice. It's got a good view. Not much space to sit down. So unless if you want some tables and chairs, there's like just a couple over there. But space-wise, not good for a takeaway. If you're looking for a sit down, maybe not. But yes, very good coffee. Good stuff. Just gonna enjoy this coffee and then continue on. It was time to go back and I had to make a decision. Shall I go back the normal way via the river loop, or should I do something slightly different? And I thought, well, for today's video, let me do something different. I want to hug the river as much as I can. So there we go. Instead of turning right here, I turned left and I decided, all right, we're gonna cut through the small footpaths, small roads, instead of following the main road, Honor Avenue, and then to where's that place in? Point Walter. Yes, Point Walter. Up this path. This path may be familiar to a lot of you. And when we get out, instead of turning right, we would make a left and go down. And go down I did. This bit here, this part of the footpath or shared footpath, has got a little bit of a zigzag. Really fun to go. It sweeps left and then you've got that sharp turn over there, that hairpin turn. And it is nice. It is nice going downhill. If you can see that road in front of me, I will turn the camera right as I go along. I will keep hugging the river, but if you go up that road there is super steep. You can try it if you want. I took some friends up there before. They were visiting Perth and took them up that hill. It was interesting. They were suffering out. Anyway, hugging the river, you see the beautiful sights on the left and also the magnificent houses on the right. Some of these houses are absolutely mind-bogglingly huge. Would be nice to live there, I think, but also I would hate to have to clean the house every single day, considering the fact that Perth can be quite dusty. So hugging the river here and going straight, you can basically cut through the footpath or chuck a right at the end to go back up on the road. So I didn't want to go on the footpath. I want to stay in zone 2, so turn right and stay on the road. I did. Going uphill in zone 2 just means you got to slow down a little bit. Actually, it's quite a lot. Met a very nice truck driver over there. He gave me a wave. I was like, come on through. And he waved back saying thank you. Not all truck drivers are, mean. A lot of them are actually really nice. And so this is the descent, Honor Avenue to Burke Drive. Or is it Carroll? It's Honor, Carroll, Burke, I think. And going down Burke Drive is always super fun. You can see down there, still in zone 2 at 135 BPM and 44.5 k's an hour. Very nice, very nice. And this is where I bump into someone who follows me on Instagram and YouTube. You okay?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey man, I follow you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Velographer or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
What's
are you?
good? What's your name, mate?
Andy.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
I see you all the time and follow you on. Yeah, see
Hey,
this.
you're on YouTube today, then.
Oh no, am I? Hello.
So, training for.
I'm training for the Busselton 100.
Ah,
I'm training for
Hey, you're wearing the shirt.
I'm knackered. Yeah, this was last year's.
So this year, Bustle 100.
Yeah, Busselton 100.
It's going to be a big one.
So I'm at about 10k at the moment.
Nice. What's the Bustle 100 all about? The swim,
Just a triathlon.
it's a triathlon, right? Yeah. How many Ks?
It's a 2k swim, 80k bike.
It's close to a
80.
70.3.
Close to 70.3.
Nice.
So I did 70.3 in December.
Nice.
So yeah.
December, another Bustle. So you're going to go to Bustle twice.
I've been at Busselton a few times. Went for the jetty swim the other week, and
Oh, true. How was it?
anyway, yeah, it was good.
Good. Oh,
It was
fantastic.
fun. So
Good stuff. Good
what about
stuff.
you? Good ride?
Me, yeah, just a Z2 effort today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good, and I found a new coffee place. Cool Beans
Oh
in
yeah.
Freo.
Oh, yeah.
Small place,
Nice.
but the coffee's smooth.
Yeah. Like it.
Yeah, love it, love
You'd
it.
have a fair amount of coffee, wouldn't you?
Just one small.
Yeah.
Almost every ride I go, I have a coffee. Yeah,
Yeah. Cool.
that's it.
No, it's
Good
good.
stuff.
Like I say, I'll keep following you. It's,
Thanks,
it's
man.
fun stuff. Keep doing what you're
Good
doing.
stuff. Thank you.
Cool.
Cheers.
No worries. See you soon.
Enjoy
Have a
the
good ride.
rest of your.
My run.
Yeah, exactly. I actually want to check in because if I see people like just standing around, just check if they're okay. So.
Oh yeah, no, I just got to here at 10k and
10K.
feeling it's a bit warm out here today.
It is a little bit warm.
So yeah, no, I was just feeling it, but I'm only 500 meters up there and I'm finished.
Oh, nice. Oh, sweet.
So yeah.
Okay. Well,
Enjoy.
great to see you out here, mate.
Keep
Andy,
doing your thing.
take care. Cheers.
All right, you too.
See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Now that was a cool experience. Seeing someone randomly just out on the ride who follows my stuff, and yeah, I just want to say to all of you guys out there, your support means the world to me. Yeah, just to know that people are enjoying the content, and yeah, just being out there as well, exercising, training for stuff, you know, whatever your goals are, whether it's just a coffee ride and basic fitness, or like the Bustle 100 or an Ironman half or full, doesn't matter. Whoops. Or just criterium racing, whatever it is. It's good to see you guys out there. Do say hi. And Andy, good to meet you once again, mate. Cheers. Back on the road and on the way home towards Applecross. And so, hugging the river, I stay on the PSP again and decide to go up Majestic instead of down Argus Road, because when you go down Majestic, look at that view, spectacular. You can see Perth City in the background, and it's a beautiful sweeping descent as well, nice and quick. To continue hugging the river, instead of going straight after this bend, turn left over here and you continue past the tennis courts. Absolutely lovely day. It was getting a little bit warm though, and I was basically dying to get home because I didn't want to get too cooked. Turns out I did get quite cooked. Got new tan lines on my face even though I had some sunscreen on. We are back at Raffles. That's the end of today's ride. Thanks for riding with me today. And yeah, stay upright, have fun, smile, and always look at the brighter side of life. If you'd like to check out my ride, just follow me on Strava at the Velographer. So once again, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for supporting my videos. And once again, if you are looking for a photographer for families, for weddings, anything, product, commercial, hit me up. www.mtanphotography.com. The link is right below. Hope you guys ride safe, stay well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao for now.